Bannan has been very frank about his performance and basically laid down it for the teammates. Hello and welcome to this video. I hope you're doing well today. It is a cold evening this evening, so I'm not going to be down here much longer. So Sheffield Wednesday are having the situation where Bannan had been injured for a bit of the season, and he doesn't seem like he's been that great himself, and he's been battling with niggle injuries, and this is what he's had to say and how things are going. But if you're new here, I'm Chef41. Welcome to the channel. If you could like the video, I'd much appreciate it. You could subscribe to the channel, that was even better, and you could share it with your friends. Yeah, please share it. It really does help. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live and live streams happen. Live streams are normally on a Friday evening at 7 PM, and then we do a debrief after the game if I can feel up to it. If not, it's normally be like a Monday evening when we do that, or something like that, Monday evening or Sunday. But Bannan had been speaking, and he said, this is when you see the strength of people. When times are like this, he said, it's easy when you're winning games, turning up and winning week in, week out. This is where you see real character, and the chips are down, and this is the negativity around surrounding people. Me being captain, I need to lead by example. I've not been to where I want to be in terms of his own form. I need to start performing as well. Leading by example and grabbing people to go with me. I'm disappointed in my performance individual, and I need to step up and I need to lead by example. It's very interesting we get people who say that they're struggling, especially when they're captain. You look at your captain, he's your leader. He's the person who's going to help you when the chips are down, the one that goes round and goes, come on lads, let's keep going, let's motivate it. And I think sometimes Bannan gets caught up in the wanting to win all the time, I feel at times, but that's a good thing. You want that in your captain. You want that, and it's taking responsibility. It's taking responsibility to that it hasn't been good enough. He went on to say we need to realise when we're at a club. Football wise, he told us last month we were in a division last season where football clubs realised we should have been the best team in the league. It changed, and until you realise that, it's always going to be negative. We're in a league now where the quality is a lot better, and we're not one of the top teams. We're playing against hard teams and better teams. We're not League One now. We go away. We're the better team. It's a harder for the start. Until we recognise that as a whole group, it's not going to be any easier. We need everybody at it to get results in this league. We were a big fish in a small pond, and the big change straight away. We're definitely good enough to be on more points. I'm not saying that, but we're definitely good enough to be on more points. I'm not saying that, but it's going to be hard. We need everyone at it, and it's about accountability. Accountability from your captain is something that it's something that you see not that often in football players. Sometimes you don't see the accountability. You see like they're kind of going, well, they were hard of opposition and it was just a difficult game. No, I like this. This is accountability. This is having the thing to say, this is on us. This is on us as players. We need to improve this. We need to do it, but it's on me as a captain as well to start doing things. And this is the thing where I see a lot of good things about him coming out and saying it. It shows that he's willing to put his mouth where it is. Basically turn around and say that I have not been good enough. I know that. We know we've not been good enough. We know that, and I need to lead by example by showing them how to push on, how to not be too down. Let's get the positivity going. Let's try and get going. And Bannan's one of those players that will always give you an honest opinion about how things are going. I always felt like he would always give an honest opinion, or has done, how things are, and that it's not been good enough. He did it quite a lot under Darren Moore when things weren't going right. He would come out and say, this is on us. I don't know why we're blaming the manager. We're the one not doing the job. He can only do so much, but it's on us. And I think accountability right now, I think it's quite important for this squad. I think it's quite important to have people turn around and say, we're not good enough at the minute. This is on us. We need to improve, not kind of thing. We need to show that you deserve to come and watch us play football at the and do well. Not at the ticket prices, that's another story. But we should show you that your money that you're spending is a good watch. Right now, our money that we're spending is not a good watch. It's hard to watch, but different era, different people coming in now, different manager, different systems. So let's hope it picks up. But Barry Bannan coming out and saying this, I think this is a good thing to have happen. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this. I like when players come out and hold themselves accountable. I think it shows a lot about the person and the individual, and then especially if it's a captain, showed that he's willing to accept that he's not been good enough, and he needs to lead by example and show the players that we need to be better than this. So I like that. Let me know what you think in the comment section below.